about prompts and prompts templates. Now we are going to work on a use case where we will be using prompt templates to help generate response using large language models. Suppose there is a generator manufacturer company named Org Farm. Org Farm is a manufacturer of generator and their customers often raise cases regarding service installations. Org Farm is using Salesforce Service Cloud where their agent handles cases raised by their customers. So one of the customer has created a case requesting wiring installation guidelines from Org Farm. That case sits in Salesforce Service Cloud. Service agents work on those cases. Suppose service agents, while working on those cases, have raised multiple comments. Like they spoke with customer and they got to know that the generator they have been inquiring for wiring guidance has a manufacturing date of 2019. The other case comment was customer was emailed with wiring diagram awaiting reply from customer. Engineering was contacted to obtain PDF wiring diagram. So initially a customer requested the help on wiring guidance, so that Salesforce Service Cloud agent wanted to speak with their engineering team to obtain a PDF wiring diagram. So they wrote a comment that engineering was contacted for the PDF wiring diagram. Then they might have emailed the same diagram to customer. They wrote another case comment that the customer was emailed with wiring diagram. Then they raised another case comment if they didn't hear back from the customer for 1 to 3 hours or 1 to 3 days. Then they wrote a case comment, customer was emailed awaiting reply. They might have written another case comment while they spoke initially with customer that the generator was having a manufacturing date of 2019. So now we will use field generation prompt templates to generate a case summary. Anybody who is going to look that case, a fresh case, and they want to understand the history of that case, there can be several comments on that case. They want a summary of what work is going on, what is happening on this case. They will be using field generation prompt templates inside Salesforce Agentforce Studio to generate summary of all the comments. So they will use Agentforce Studios with certain merge fields. They want all the case summary of the comments, but they also want priority of the case, subject of the case, type of the case. So they will use merge fields within Salesforce Agentforce to obtain the summary of the case. So we will see how to use Agentforce to create this case summary. We will be using Salesforce Trailhead.org to do this. The sample cases are already available or are already made available by Salesforce. So we can use that sample case to generate a case summary.